let's start by talking about produce and what I buy organic and what I don't buy organic. I observe the Dirty Dozen list for the most part. I always buy my apples organic. Anything that you like eat the skin on, be sure and buy that organic. Like you don't need to buy oranges organic because you don't eat the peel on that. Let's see here. Okay, so bell peppers, this is a great thing to buy organic. Cucumber even, because the skin on this is really thin. These, I always buy these. These are raisins, organic raisins. So raisins are on the Dirty Dozen list. So buying raisins organic is a great way to avoid all the pesticides. Let's keep going. And then all of this I would not buy organic. So I would not buy any of this hard shelled stuff organic. You don't need to. I would buy potatoes organic though. Those are on the Dirty Dozen list. Their skin's really thin and they're under the ground, so they just sit in all the fertilizers and stuff. Okay, so this is kind of like where I live when it comes to produce. I definitely am a firm believer of if your kids will eat something, buy it. So if your kid's eating butternut squash but you don't want to cut it up, be sure and buy it already cut up like this. Or sweet potatoes. If you're not taking the time to make sweet potato fries, buy them already made if that's something that your kid will eat. So basically all this pre-cut stuff, I do get quite a bit of it and I work it into my grocery store budget because it's really the only way I feel like we're eating vegetables. So one thing I love is jicama. It's a root vegetable that's a really fun raw snack that you can have, but I was never cutting up. I was buying whole ones and throwing them away. So now I just spend a little extra money, get this, and I cut my grocery budget in other areas. Okay, so here's some more pre-cut produce for you, and it's made into noodles. So this makes for a good easy dinner. Another thing that I use a ton and buy multiple bags of every time I come is cauliflower rice. You can hide it in tacos. I give it to my kids just as a side dish, and then we also do things like cauliflower fried rice. That recipe is on my blog. So just be sure your family's getting vegetables and just spend the extra money to get the stuff that's pre-made just so you can get it on the table.